this month's TV 47 Star Student of the Month.
State Representative Ben Robbins, District 33, presents our Star Student of the Month. We welcome this morning Jacari Welch. Jacari is 9 years old. He's in the 4th grade at Stemley Road Elementary. Jacari, I like that wave you got right there. That's a parade wave right there.
Thank you.
You doing all right?
Yes, sir, I'm doing pretty good.
Okay, all right. So who's your family, Jacari?
Victor Welch and Maya Shida.
Okay.
And I have 2 sisters, Victoria Welch and Cortland Welch, but I don't have any brothers, so.
Okay, all right. Well, you got it made then.
Yes, sir.
All right. Y'all don't ever fight, you and your sisters, do you?
We do.
Do? Oh, okay. Well, we'll talk about that a little bit later, all right? What's it like being a student at Stemley Road?
It's fun because we get to do a lot of fun things, go on a lot of fun field trips and all the things like that. I get a lot of compliments when I do great at school, and I like to have fun at school.
Yeah. So what's some of the field trips you go on?
Like one time we went to the McWayne Center.
I bet
It's
that
like
was
this
cool.
center in Birmingham where we like learn science and stuff.
Wow, that's great. So what's some of the stuff y'all were studying in the school in the 4th grade?
Well, now we're studying science. We're studying, for right now, we're studying energy, vocabulary, and we have had 3 animals in the past. We kind of like researched them, learned about them. Some animals that we really don't know about.
Yeah. What's something that you didn't know about?
It was like, so it's like this. There's a thing called a millipede we had in our class. I didn't know it had like an allergic thing. If you touch it, then it will like shed your skin.
Oh, wow.
Cause it has like, it reacts bad to it.
Yeah.
So I didn't know that until my teacher told me. So I was like, I thought we might be able to touch them straight out the back. And they was like, when we had to put gloves on, they were like hard to touch.
Good gracious. Well, you know, you keep studying. The more you study, the more you learn, right?
Yes, sir.
So who's some of your teachers at school?
One is Miss Bussey, Miss Landrum, Mr. Hall, Mr. Elston, Miss A, Miss Green, and a lot of other teachers I like. And those are some of my teachers at school.
Okay. What about some of your buddies at school? Who are they?
Oh, Christian Braxton. One is Christian Braxton. Christian Curry. I got a friend named Cornell Curry. Shariah Strong. Kamora Garrett.
How many friends you got?
A lot.
Well, look, we better stop right here.
One called Braylon Guy. And one more.
Who?
And all right, that's it.
So your favorite subject is language arts. Talk about that language arts.
So I mostly get 100 on language art. I have good language and I can spell very good. So I like to sometimes draw in color. Maybe paint sometimes.
Yeah.
I like to have fun with it, the fun part. And
you know, it's good to have fun when you're doing something like that, right?
at the same time, I'm getting A's, B's, doing great.
Good for you. Good for you. You never know. You may be an artist one day. Think that?
Yes, sir.
Could be. And so who teaches your language arts?
Miss Bessie, she kind of teaches the reading part, and then Miss Landrum teaches the math part.
Okay.
Miss Bessie teaches.
And when you grow up, you want to be an NFL football player.
Yes, sir. I think it would be real great to go down in history to be one of the best NFL football players in the league, because I get inspired by a lot of NFL football players that do great. So I think I can be one when I grow up.
I think you can too.
Because I put in hard work.
You play football now?
Yes, sir.
You play rec league football, or what do you play?
I play kind of like a rec league football in Lincoln, and I like to play most of all, and I got some power behind the ball. I can run real fast.
I bet you can.
I score a lot of touchdowns.
Yeah.
I also play defense.
What position you play defense?
Cornerback. I had to go back and catch the ball sometimes.
Yeah.
Sometimes I had to tackle.
Them old big backs start running at you that make you afraid to try to tackle them? No?
I ain't afraid.
Not afraid, right?
I put my head down.
All right. We're talking with Jacari Welch. He is 9 years old, fourth grader. No fear in this young man right here. And he wants to be an NFL player when he grows up. You like spending time with your family. What do y'all do as a family together?
Sometimes we go to Six Flags. We go to Six Flags a lot. Like, we get to go every year because my auntie works at a job at Honda. Mm-hmm. And she gets free tickets. So
free tickets?
Free tickets.
Wow.
Every September. And we sometimes go to Sunshine Saturday. It's like the place down in Talladega.
Mm-hmm. So what do you like most about Six Flags?
The roller coaster ride.
Woo!
They be fun sometimes. But like my little cousin.
You're not afraid when you're on that crazy roller coaster over there?
Not really, but they gotta be a little bit smaller.
Oh, okay.
There's this green ride called the Mysterio. It's like, it got a loop, and it's kind of for like 10 or 9-year-old kids or 8-year-olds. So, yeah, I like to go on that ride, and there's another roller coaster ride that's real fun for almost all the kids. They go to Six Flags.
Jacari, you look at this old guy right here. I am not getting on a roller coaster at Six Flags.
For real?
No, I'm afraid.
You afraid?
Yeah.
You really afraid?
Oh, I can do it. You ride it for me, okay?
Well, yeah, I am afraid of some big ride where you be upside down. You got to turn.
So, where do you go to church?
Mumford, Mount Zion.
Okay.
Up in Mumford, yeah.
Now, you involved in your church, or you just go, or what?
No, I do a lot of programs.
Like, what do you do?
This past Sunday, I did a Black History program. I did a
What'd
Christmas
you do?
program. Oh, I did, I think it was Fitzpatrick. It was Fitzpatrick.
Okay.
He's the first NFL head coach.
Yeah, okay. So, you like helping your teacher too, don't you?
Yes, sir. I love them so much, and I get to help them a lot, and they love my help. So.
You make good grades at school?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. Always.
A's and B's?
A's and B's.
Okay. Well, you keep up the good work.
You can ask
okay?
my parents. You can ask my parents.
I believe you.
A's and B's.
I believe you. And you're going to even do better than that. You'll be on straight A's for long.
Yes, sir.
And because there's no fear in you. You're confident in what you do, right?
Yes, sir.
And so you keep up the good work. So do you eat in the lunchroom at school?
Yes, sir. It's like a big lunchroom where all the grades kind of combine at different sorts of times.
So what do you like from a lunchroom?
I like how they serve good food. I like their food because it's so good. Like, usually I'll be hungry when I be in the class, and then when I get to lunch, I won't be hungry for the rest of the day, really, because their food is so good.
They give you plenty to eat, huh?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So what is your favorite food from the lunchroom?
There's a lot, but I think it's burger. And then they got fries, and then I think it would be, with the fruit, it would be a peach or strawberries.
Okay. All right. We're talking with Jacari Welch. Jacari's 9 years old, never lost for words is Jacari Welch. He's a fourth grader at Stemley Road Elementary School. And what do you like about Stemley Road Elementary?
It's a fun school. I like every subject, really, but my favorite language, I already told you. And they serve good food. They do everything great. They make sure you learn a lot before you go to middle school.
There you go. There you go. Well, I want you to look right here in this camera, right here. His name is Jacari Welch. He's 9 years old, fourth grader at Stemley Road Elementary School. And Jacari Welch is our Star Student of the Month.